Good morning, beautiful souls. How are you? It's your free spirit yogi Moni here with our Friday flow. I just want to start by saying the Yoga Expo was amazing. If you were there and I didn't get to see you, I'm very sorry about that. I was stuck at my booth. And then I had a class, so it was a pretty busy day for me on the business side of things. I got to walk around a little bit and check out some other booths, but it wasn't until the very end um, when I finally broke away. But it was so good. Oh my gosh. Talk about moving in the right direction, getting aligned with what I want in my future, and just really putting it all together. It's so good. So many beautiful people I got to meet. So much connecting on the yoga, um, just on all yoga stuff. It was amazing. I had such a good time. And just being part of it just opened my eyes to all the amazing things that yoga has to offer and all the amazing people that are out there that are willing to help you, help me, help everybody get more yoga in their life. It was good. So if you were there, like I said, and I didn't get to see you, I'm very sorry. But please reach out here, reach out on this platform, reach out on Instagram, reach out on Facebook, reach out on YouTube. I'm on all three of those platforms, and I would love to sit down and talk with you about how we can work together and spread more yoga in the world. So, yes, my lovies, it's Friday. I hope you had an amazing week. I've been floating ever since. Some interesting changes have occurred. I I'll reveal it later. I don't think I'm really ready to reveal it just yet, but interesting changes have occurred. I am putting more yoga into my life, more yoga into my daily, more yoga into just who I am. So that's going to be a big change for me. And just, looking forward to being more involved in this. I love it. It's so wonderful. And I want to just spread it to more people and give myself more of it too, because it's so good. It's a beautiful practice. So more on that to come later on. But today, you know what it is. It's our Friday flow. So I would love for you to join me in um, a nice restorative and slow flow. We're going to do some really, really pretty asanas that aren't going to be very demanding, some stretching, and just stuff to get our body moving. I've been working on this flow for a while. You guys might have seen it or variations of it, but I think I've kind of got it now a little more refined. And I've changed up a few things as well. So, roll out your mats and join me in today's Friday flow. Beautiful souls. So we're going to start at the front of our mat. Can you see me? Yeah, perfect. Okay, so you're going to start at your front of your mat. And what we're going to do is just bring our hands to heart and just breathe. Breathe normally. And just calm the mind, calm the body, and let's just settle into this flow and just kind of just getting nice and calm. So breathe as normal. Bring your hands down, staying focused on the front of your mat. Bring your hands down to mountain pose. Just feeling grounded, feeling your fingers connect with the earth. Your feet are balanced, feeling all points of your feet connecting with the earth as well. And just breathe. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale it out. One more time, deep breath in. And exhale out. Beautiful. Go ahead and take your hands and clasp them behind your back and raise your arms up and lifting the head up, raising your chest to the sky. With that, we're going to just lean forward nice and slow, bringing our chest to our thighs, hands raised in the back. Breathe. Raising up, arching back, leaning forward, raising arms to the back. Raising up, inhale, arching back, exhale, leaning forward. Two more times, bringing it up, arching back, exhale, forward fold. Beautiful. Last time, bringing up, inhale, arching back, exhale, back to neutral, bringing hands down to side. Raising your arms up, and we're going to just sweep forward to the ground, touching your mat. Hands on shins with a nice flat back. Touching your mat. Hands on shins. Nice flat back. And you're just going to bring your arms forward like you're reaching for something, still keeping that back flat. You can put a little bend in your knees if you like, but I typically like to stay straight. Bringing your hands back down to mat. Let's go ahead and step back with our right foot, bringing the knee to mat. And our low lunge, bringing those hips forward, raising the arms up. Oh yeah, there we go. Bringing your hands back down to mat into a half split. Try to get those hands flat on the mat. Coming back into your lunge here. This time we're going to raise up off the knee into high. Bringing hands back to mat. Stepping your left foot back, high plank. Hold here for 2 breaths. Slowly lowering down, belly to the mat. Pushing up into upward facing dog. Pushing back into downward facing dog. Holding here for 2 breaths. Rolling back into that plank. This time, we're going to bring our right foot in between hands. Lowering that left knee to mat. Low lunge, bringing hips forward. Bringing hands down. Half split. Holding here. Coming back up. Oh, I apologize. High lunge. Hands to mat. Step forward. Roll down up. I apologize about that. I'm so sorry. Coming back up. Back to the top of our mats. Raising your hands up and just bringing them to the forehead and rolling the body down. Forward fold, hands to mat. Hands to shins, flat back. Breathe. Hands to mat. Forward fold, bringing your chest to your thighs. Inhale, exhale out. One more time, hands to shins, flat back. And we're going to go ahead and bring those arms out like we're reaching for someone. Keeping that back flat. And bringing it back down. This time, go ahead and step back with your left foot. Bringing your left knee to mat. Raising your arms up and pushing your hips forward in a low lunge. Bringing hands down to mat. And pushing back into that half split. Coming back into high lunge. Arms up. Bringing hands back to mat. Stepping your right foot back. Holding here for 2 breaths. One more. Lowering down, chaturanga. Beautiful. Pushing up into that upward facing dog. Let's go ahead and push back into downward facing dog. Fantastic. Rolling the body up, bringing that left foot in between the hands, lowering your right knee, and a lunge, pushing hips forward, arms raised. Bringing hands back to mat and half split. Go ahead and come back up, raising up that right knee into high lunge. Beautiful. Bringing hands back to mat, stepping your right foot forward, forward fold, and slowly rolling the body back up. Beautiful. Hands to your sides. Breathe. Beautiful. Raising the hands up and just rolling back down. Hands to mat. Go ahead and step back again with your right foot, this time keeping your knee high. High lunge. And let's transition to a warrior 2. Holding here. And we're going to do a nice extended side bend stretch, bringing your left elbow to your knee and stretching the right arm over. Keeping the body nice and straight in a line. And let's reverse warrior that, bringing the right hand to the back of your knee and bringing your left over your ear. Coming back into your warrior two, warrior one, and let's push into warrior three. Holding here, breathe. Excellent. Slowly lowering that right foot back down, coming into your high lunge, bringing hands to mat, stepping your left foot back, holding here in high plank for 2 breaths. Slowly lowering down, chaturanga, belly to the mat, and upward facing dog. Let's go ahead and go into downward facing dog. Rolling the body, bringing that foot in between your hands, coming on up into your high lunge, warrior one, into warrior two, looking over your right shoulder. Breathe. Let's go ahead and get that side bend going, bringing your right elbow to your right knee and extending your left arm over your ear. Breathe. Go ahead and reverse your warrior, bringing your left hand behind your left knee, extending your right arm over your right ear. See if you can get a little bit deeper into that lunge. Ooh, feel it. Go ahead and release back into warrior two and into warrior one, high lunge, and let's go into that warrior three. Breathing, working on balance. Slowly lower your left foot down, coming back into that high lunge, bringing hands to mat and stepping your left foot forward, forward fold, and slowly rolling the body up, bringing the hands to the sky, back to heart. And we're going to end here in our mountain pose. Standing strong and just breathing. Take a nice breath in. Exhale it out. Inhale, exhale. Beautiful. One more time. Fantastic. All right, beautiful soul. So go ahead and raise your arms up, bringing them to your forehead and just rolling your body down like we've been doing. Touching the mat here. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Halfway lift. And again, bringing the arms out straight. This time, let's go ahead and bend and transition into chair. Holding here. Slowly bringing your arms down and sweeping them to your back. Nice and strong, still nice and low. Holding here. Go ahead and sweep your arms up. Transition back into standing, looking up to the sky, bringing your hands back to your side. Once again, raising your arms up, bringing them to the front of forehead, and just rolling the body down. Breathe. Halfway lift, halfway lift, hands on shins, nice flat back. Forward fold, hands on the mat. Inhale, halfway lift with hands on shins, bringing the arms out nice and straight. And we're going to bend the knees and transition into chair. Hey. Slowly bringing the arms down, pushing them back. Still in our chair. Sweeping the arms forward and standing up. Nice and tall, bringing them back to our sides, standing in mountain. Breathing in, exhale out. Inhale, exhale out. Go ahead and step out. And we're going to come into Goddess. Holding here. Breathe. Shooting up into 5-point star. Bringing hands to heart and twisting our feet in to about hip width. And let's go down into Malasana. Oh yeah, we needed that, don't we? I could feel it. Holding here, hands at heart, breathing. Bringing the belly in. Placing hands gently on the floor and pushing your hips up. Sweeping your arms up to the sky, back into our 5-point star. Bringing hands to heart and sweeping down into Malasana. Holding here. One more time, pressing hands onto the mat, pushing the hips up into the sky. Forward fold, sweeping hands in front of us, coming all the way up into 5-point star. Bringing hands together and coming into our Malasana for the last time. Hold here. Pressing your hands onto the floor, pushing those hips up. Let's go ahead and turn to our right. Coming down on our knees into Virasana, Hero's Pose. Breathing here. Slowly walking our hands forward into our tabletop. Go ahead and open your knees up a little bit and pushing back into Child's Pose, belly in between the thighs, head on the mat. Extending the arms, breathe. And let's just go ahead and roll the body up. And gently push the body back, hips, bottom to the glutes, coming back up. Just doing a nice slow rocking motion here. Bringing the bum to the heels and pushing back nice and slow. Coming back up, holding that tummy in. Beautiful, pushing back. Let's do this 2 more times. Beautiful. Bring it back. Inhale, back into tabletop. Fantastic. Go ahead and push up into that inverted V, downward facing dog. That's a nice yummy stretch. Hold here for 2 breaths. One more. Beautiful. Go ahead and go into a 3-legged dog, holding that right leg up. Bending that knee and go ahead and give a couple of circles. All right, release, bringing that right foot back down to mat. And let's go into a 3-legged dog on the left side. Hold and breathe. Bending that knee, and let's do a couple of circles on the left. Breathe, yogi. Excellent. Go ahead and release. Coming back down into your plank. Chaturanga, belly to the mat. Exhale. Oh, that's such a nice release right there. Coming onto into your tabletop, pushing back into child's pose. Coming back up into our tabletop, pushing back into that V. Holding here for 2 breaths, downward facing dog. One more. Go ahead and raise up that right leg again in 3-legged dog. Go ahead and bend that knee and let's twist it around the opposite way this time. Breathing. And release. Go ahead and bring that right foot back down to mat. This time, go ahead and raise up your left 3-legged dog. Hold for 2 breaths. Bending that knee, and let's go ahead and twist it the opposite way this time. Breathe. Excellent. Release that left leg, bringing it back to mat. Coming back to plank. Slowly chaturanga, belly to the mat. Oh, exhale it all out. Inhale, coming up for that upward facing dog. Back into tabletop, pushing the hips back into child's pose. And head on the mat, forehead on the mat, and breathe. Coming back up into tabletop, holding here. Sorry, my eye. Holding here into tabletop. And we're going to do alternate leg lifts. So you're going to bring up your left arm and your right leg. Let's do the opposite. Right arm, left leg. Opposite. Left arm, right leg. Release. Right arm, left leg. Last time, left arm, right leg. Bringing it down. Beautiful. And go ahead and open those thighs and rock it on back to child's pose. Coming back up, sitting on your side and twisting to be on our back. Slowly rolling down vertebrae by vertebrae. Legs extended. Bring your right knee to chest. Twisting that ankle. And bringing that right knee to your left for a nice bend here, or excuse me, a nice side stretch. Excellent. Bringing that knee back to chest and switching, bringing your left knee to chest, twirling that ankle, go both directions, and slowly take your left knee to your right, and we'll do that crossover stretch. Beautiful. Go ahead and release, bringing both knees to chest and just curling up like a little ball. Releasing the feet and rolling your body up, keeping the feet hovering off the mat into boat. If you need, you go ahead and grab the back of your knees right here. And if you're with me, go ahead and just hover, keeping your arms out. Slowly bringing your feet back to mat. Extending your feet to the width of your mat and just roll the body down nice and slow. And laying your hands on your mat as well. Palms facing up to absorb the universe's energy and to release all of that energy we just stirred up. Exhale it out. Inhale it in. Closing your eyes, and let's go into Shavasana. If you want, you could get another stretch here by bringing the soles of your feet together, hands in a tent over the belly button, and just relaxing here for a few moments. Close your eyes, enjoy this stretch, enjoy this time to just continue to release that old energy and bringing in new, fresh energy for your day. Continue to breathe. Continue to breathe. I'm going to go ahead and hit this sound bowl to activate our third eye chakra. Helps us with trusting our intuition, helping us set goals that are achievable. And it allows us to tap into the dreams and everything that we want. Continue to breathe, yogi. All right, yogis, if you have the soles of your feet pressed together, go ahead and straighten your legs. Breathe. Move your ankles around. Wiggle your fingers. Twirl your wrists. Gently open your eyes and roll to your right side. Go ahead and put your left hand next to your heart and push yourself up into a seated position. Breathe, yogi. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed that Friday flow. Restore, relax, and calming the mind. And at the end, bringing in our intuition, our strengths, and our dreams, and setting goals. I enjoy every moment that I get to spend with you, and I continue and hope to do so more. Have a fabulous Friday, and I shall see you soon. Namaste.